People more videos.
Welcome back, everyone. Episode 4 of our We the People playthrough. This is New Albion, the English colonies, with the upper and lower colonies. This is the or inner and outer colonies. This is the capital, Jamestown. This is our first gold mine. This is our second gold mine, and our third gold mine, and our fourth gold mine. I don't get it. And here's going to be our fifth gold mine. It's pretty crazy. This one's going to cost us 1,078 to settle. So we're almost there. We got a dude down here needs a training. Sure. Lawkeeper 2, please. Lovely. You'll keep exploring. Actually, no, you won't keep exploring. You'll head up to Boston. I mean, not Boston. Plymouth. Good. This guy is down way the heck down here. Let's bring him up towards Providence for some defenses or some policing or whatever it's going to be. A bit of both, I think. It brings peace to the people to have some military guarding the town. So happy is he whose city walls already rise or something like that. We're just been collecting treasures and whatever we can to get things. Oh, this is a long haul. To get things stocked for our golden run of galleon treasure. Last episode we oopsed and spent money instead of waiting on the galleon. I forgot all about it when we had the opportunity, so now we has to wait until we have 4,000 again, which is really annoying. We're getting money okay, but like that. There we go. Now we can settle that. Pardon me. Buying the land. Hartford is ready. I agree. It's an inland place. Does that count as our second inland sea? Because this is not our second inland town. I hope our Heartland town, I believe, is the name they use for it. Village hall first, then a pier, then a chapel. And it's now collecting gold. Another one. That means we have. Let's count our gold before it hatches, shall we? These guys are making +8 in Salem. Providence is +6. That is 14. 8, 6, 14. 21. And 27. 30. 27, 35? Yep. That's crazy. 35 gold. That's back to Salem. 35 gold at a time. Oh, Salem has the evangelist that's not actually doing anything because he's not getting lumber. So there we go. Your culture will push here eventually. 143 turns. Sort of eventually. After you're done the chapel, go ahead and put in the tavern. Those guys are doing their first 3. You're doing your first 3. This is Jamestown. It's working on its town hall at the moment. Plymouth is doing its first 3. And actually, after that, you can put the tavern in. And Boston is working on their base ones. Okay. So far, so good with getting the gold hooked up. We've got it all now operational. Now, the only thing left to do is to... pardon me. The only thing left to do at this point for the gold is to get the galleon going so that we have the ability to transport all those treasures back. We got the Essex Caravel and the Torbay. The schooner is called the Torbay. This schooner, and you are going where? Master Carpenter, Tobacconist. Oh, yes, right. You're going up to this place, which will have tobacco and stuff up here. Good. Don't sail that way. I want him to not hit that thing until we actually go through the... Hey, we found a buccaneer. Nice. Buccaneer could come in handy quite well if we put him in the right place. Now, I don't want to actually pick up that treasure with this guy. I want the buccaneer to get the treasure. Or the whatever that is. I mean, he might get damage from it, but he might get some XP from it. If he does, that'd be awesome. Buccaneers are among us. Food lost by 100% in Jamestown, or spend $40 and only lose 10%. We have $117 and no food growth. We'll do the 10% loss for $40. You come and get some, well, cash, I guess it is. There's much lower chances of a good treasure from him, but we will get the XP bonus. So, hello, friend. Not so friendly friend. She don't like me none. You're gonna be able to go through here. A little more cash. Good. First shipment arrived with the schooner. That's great. An expert fisherman wouldn't hurt in the capital. So get that going. And a hunter can go to the other town. So the hunter's heading off to Salem. Off you go. Lovely. We have the schooner ready. Is there something we should be loading from here or not? Actually, I think this town was supposed to be doing a wagon train, wasn't it? Let's put that at the top. No, we don't have the supplies for the wagon train. 1,400 bucks because they all disappeared due to our foolishness. Gotcha. Let's put the town hall back on top then. For now, we can haul just some coffee berries. We brought those here. I don't want to haul them away. Okay. So no on the hauling stuff with you. Why don't we go down and get the first pass with the schooner of the gold. The other guy is going to be a little bit longer, and we need that schooner to actually explore the middle of this lake here. A 2% tax, including furs. Not ideal. Jamestown has a lumberjack ready. Excellent. Go ahead and keep jacking that lumber. Wonderful. We're at +7 now on the lumber supply. Once the town hall is in, we can eventually get a carpenter shop in there. That would be useful as well. Boston, with its never-ending supply, it seems, of treasures rolling in. Those are already 4 fully condensed treasures. Well, not fully condensed. Should say we've condensed what is there. It's not all 6,000s. There are 3 6,000 value treasures, and then the other one. Let's go this way. See, that's what we need for our other guy. Oh well. This guy really doesn't need any more XP. He just doesn't need any more. Cruising on through here. We'll end yet another turn. It's the end of 1554. Yerba planters and some cash. Okay. Got another treasure up here. We'll head up this way and fight these evil creatures. Oh, that was the treasure, wasn't it? My bad. You move back to here. I went the wrong way. Now it's another 4 turns before you get there. That's a long haul. That's a very long haul. You got yet another. Oh, there's feint too. That one's worth it. That's some good utility for the dragoons. They get to attack twice, which makes them very good at hitting already damaged or already broken infantry units. There can be a couple, damaged units, and he can run in at the end of the battle and take them out. It's quite effective that way. Plus, his mobility is going to help a lot on that. Let's head down this way. I want this treasure here, and to talk to those villagers. We'll just fortify these guys until we get away. Oh, crap. This wagon can't keep exploring for us. That's terrible. I can't cheat the exploration anymore with him. This guy's going to have a terrible time getting through here, because this looks like a fairly hefty mountain range. His Eminence would like a donation. I am okay with that, especially... prestige of your nation is increased. Oh, well. Not useful, but okay. Let's go specifically around that target, and then drop everybody off there. Then we go pick up this, and then we sail up to here. Good. Survivor from the wreck. XP for that guy. Up to town here. No, we don't want to attack him. We do want to talk to them. Bit of cash. Good. Trying to keep the pace up here and hustle through, because we're still in the very repetitive exploration stage. Which is fine. We're getting some sales and some donations. I don't like the prices they give you for sales, but honestly, this is still another new tribe. Holy crap. And that's another one we haven't even met either. That's amazing. Oh, and these are not connected. Wow, okay. Did not expect to see yet another landmass that we can't access. Alright, well, that means you're going to come back up here. Maybe? Up here? Sure, up this way. Town guard, settler, tobacconist, and a pioneer dude here. I think you're going to go in... this is our lumberjack. And that is cattle farm. This is tobacco. I think what we'll do is we'll move this guy in here, and he'll turn that into a viable target. And then, I'm not sure if we can put a farm in those other tiles. The carpenter's not going to be carpentering, he's going to be working. In here, if we settle this town, are we going to be having pay for it? 1,100. We've got the money for it, so let's do it. New Haven. Founded. Excellent. So we're going to start with the pier, or actually the village hall, chapel, then pier. I don't need a fisherman up here right now. We have 3 food being produced, which is not enough. Not enough to keep them actually fed. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, which means we need to get some sort of food production here. I didn't expect that. Okay. Not ideal. I expected to have some more food there. I don't know why I keep doing that. I like look at it and it clearly doesn't have a food tile that's valuable here, but I use it anyways. And it's like, hey, here's the yellow circle, follow my instructions and you'll have a nice town. And then I don't. And then I don't have a nice town. This guy is ready for his... let's go faint one. He'll eventually train as a dragoon as well. Once he's re-equipped later, after he's done all the exploring of the worlds. You can wait there for a bear to attack you. That's a sound business plan. You can go up to Plymouth. All right, this fellow is going to train to be a tobacco planter. We have a tobacconist and a tobacco planter in the works. We have a carpenter and a lumberjack. That'll be great. I'm not going to grab these things with the Essex. It'll be the other boat that comes through and does that. Pardon me. Nothing over here needing collecting of units, is there? There is. A couple colonists here, actually. So why don't we head over this way? There we go. Without automatically running through treasure spots. Hopefully. You know what? Hold on. Where's the... You're going to come up here first. Pardon me. Oh, there we go. First hit of XP right off the hop. I like it. Why don't we go there next, and then we'll come back around on the return trip. There we go. We get through there. Ignoring that, come into here. All right, are we going to be able to pop that guy? Yeah, but then we'll be in a wolf territory. There's some more XP for you. We'll let you wait, see if those two separate out a little bit. You gonna attack me, bud? You gonna move? You did move. Perfect. Less chance of destroying him here. Not ideal. Mutal has put out yet another treasure. That is really nice. They're really cranking the treasures out of Mutal. I love it. All right, this is going to be turned into a plantation to increase tobacco. It takes him, I don't know how many turns to do that, but some number. Let's get Nav 1. Ow, no, I got Merchant 1. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Nav 2, good. Nav 2 and Merchant 1. That's the right numbers, but the wrong order. That's okay. We got it. I lucked out. We had the extra point to spend. All right, you're there, and what I'm doing here is picking up this, and this unit. We'll wait then. Apparently they can't move for some reason. Oh, because this guy's just got there. Okay, that's fine. We'll wait the turn for that guy to finish his mobility. There we go. You three onto the boat, please. And you guys are going to go to... Now, where are we going to put them? I think we're going to put this failed trader and stuff down in... Plymouth, and we'll have 2 cargo spots to fill. Oh, there we go. We met the guy down south as well. Not from this, but are you able to hit? You are. Yeah. Get some XP from hunting the creatures, the doom creatures in the oceans. They're scary, very scary monsters. They are the beasts on the edges of your map. They fade with time, but there's always new ones. We got the XP, so he might even be able to get the merchant one bonus, which would be awesome, because then you'd have 3 cargo slots. Oh my, I wish we had the 4,600. A bishop would be available if we had the money, but of course we don't. Cash and cash, okay. Not ideal. A bunch of treasures piling up in here as well. You're going to come down now that you met them. And expert fisherman training. Nice. And a couple treasures. Just racking up the treasures. That is wild. Up that way, please, good sir. You're going to come down here and attack whatever that is whenever you get there. This treasure can go to Hartford. No, we don't want to go to Hartford. We want to go to Plymouth. And Plymouth. Pardon me. All right. Very productive first few minutes here. Seasoned Scout's all healed up, or at least his effects are healed up. Let's go and bop that shark there. And head up to that XP boost. Lovely. And Plymouth. Okay, you don't have... I don't think the schooner can... I don't think the schooner's able to go through the lake. I think it's just the sloop. And the sloop is a military vessel, so it won't actually be able to get the bonuses. We would need... Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do troops here. That's unfortunate. Let's take the die and the more die and sail to Jamestown. We don't have a defender in here yet. If we did, we have one over here, do we? No. Do we have one? No, we don't have one there either. Where are the defenders? They're nowhere near here. You're on your way. You're 14 turns out. Yeah, I don't think this guy can sail through here. No, he cannot. Okay. He can't do that. So let's see. You're producing basically nothing. You can come out of town. Oh, you're not going to be able to produce much better, are you? No. We don't have any supplies to produce there. Let's stock up a bit of... No, we can't. These guys are useless. Never mind. Okay, he's been working to become an elder statesman for 14 turns. He can stand the whole time as an elder statesman. I'm fine with that. You two, unfortunately, I had plans for you, but you can't do it yet because we don't have a defender. We go over 5, we're going to have political uprisings. They're going to be scared. I mean, reasonably so for all your gold sitting there. So, off to Jamestown with this guy. A new unit. This is a indentured servant unit. He can come... Oh, he can't. That's awkward. He can only go this way. Alright. Not ideal. Got a shipwreck there. There's also some option to pick something up there. Whatever it is. I don't know. The schooners are very, very quick. But they can handle the waters better, and they're very fast. But right, how much can we get from fur here? We get a good solid supply of fur there if we wanted to, but of course I don't want to. I want to go in here and use up some of this lumber. We have we're over capacity here now. I think we're gonna stop making... Well, if we stop making gold, we'll be throwing out gold. We won't be making any more gold. If we do that, there's nothing here that's important enough not to throw away. So we'll let them keep doing gold. Then they'll swap it out for what they need. What does it cost to buy out the wagon train? 1,500. We're not there yet. Put the town hall back on priority. You got nothing out of that one? What did you get? Maps from the shipwreck. Okay. Any other treasured spots? I think you'll head down in there now. Oh, wait. Do we have the bonus for you yet? Schooner guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you get... you didn't get Merchant Vessel 3, huh? How about we run over this way? There is another treasure potential over there. Or another XP boost potential. I don't know if we'll get an XP, but we could. If they do, then we've got... All he needs is one more bump of XP. Even some battles would probably do the job. Getting enough victories would help too. You get them what we need. We got the kill and the money. Oh, there's his level up. Never mind, he got it. So Merchant Vessel 2. Lovely. So change of course. You're going to head down this way because you've got 3 slots now. Wonderful. New treasures are starting to arrive in Plymouth. Go up here. Do not attack. Speak to them kindly. Get some cash bonus. Nice. Let's see. Where are we here? Okay. I'm going to say we do go up this way first and scoot around. We're not seeing, like, I don't know why, but I'm now in a routine where even if I'm doing batch recording, I will end the game, restart between episodes to make sure that none of those glitches that happened earlier with the Portuguese explorer, none of those glitches happen again, because that was weird and kind of disappointing, because a glitch like that means our characters are like, I don't know, it gives them an unfair advantage. Had I noticed it earlier, I could have fixed it and paid attention to it. Had I thought about fixing it earlier, I guess I could have. Yeah, 2 gold thrown out's terrible, but they made 8 that turn, right? So I'd rather replace the gold in the stockpile, 6 gold into the stockpile with other things being thrown out, than having them do some random thing that's not of value. I have a skilled milkmaid on the docks. That's good for future us. It's a future Drake wonder. Not a problem. A good thing. We got the Torbe has arrived. If you guys are interested in having your names involved in any of these, let me know. All right, you're going to... Actually, hold on. Never mind. We're going to go into town. Just have a look around. He's still working on gold. He's making 8 a turn. We do produce rice in the town center here. We could switch it to an ore if we wanted to not produce the rice. But I honestly think the rice production is just fine. We'll do that, and then we'll load up all the gold. We'll check on his mobility. He's got... Zurich Z has died in combat. Well, that's not my guy. I've never met you, Zurich Z. How much movement does this... Oh, he's got full movement. He just started. So, I mean, this guy's probably not going to trade us rice. If he does, what's the price? Not worth it. Very well. Over to Providence. And let's have a look inside Providence like we did the other one. There's only 6 gold produced here, but that's okay. They do produce peat as well. Okay. Yeah. Not sure that that's a spectacular idea, but we'll see. That is not quite full, so I'm going to actually drop off the rice here, and we'll load up silver or gold, because we know there is another gold town just down the coast here. Now, I don't think this thing can go on the lakes. I haven't checked, but I'll know next turn for sure. I'm pretty sure somebody there already knows the answer to that, but we have a slave hunter here, so I can get this guy working. He's not going to produce spectacularly, because he's not going to... He'll produce his normal production bonus, right? He's as a native slave unit, he gets +2 to producing crops, basically, and ores. Non-commercial crops, like food-ish crops. The maple, the coca, the grapes, fruit, barley, food, hemp, that sort of stuff, plus gold, silver, and gems. But when there's a slave overseer in town, he gives, for each level of slave overseer, for the highest level of slave overseer, each level gives us 20% increase to his productivity after that 6. So we would see that show up here, not on his numbers. There'd just be a message saying, not counting the slave overseer bonus. But what this is doing right now is this is going to give him the ability to spend some time, hopefully not running away, because we've got a slave hunter who has a couple points of, if I select him, he's got 2 levels of slave hunter, which gives him more combat against the slaves when he needs to, but it also gives him a 20% reduction to the runaway time for each level, so there's a 40% reduction to the chance that a unit will run away from there, which is great. I'm going to get this guy to sail down to Boston. He's going to start picking up supplies. Oh, not Boston. We already cleared it. He'll go to Providence and pick up the supplies there. All right, you're healed up. Let's go hunt down that wolf. There's the bear. We could hunt the bear.
Yes, Governor.
Nice. Okay, that worked. Let's get you a recovery for a turn. All right, you got your first level up. Excellent. So this guy is going to for sure need to get some useful skills. We could get 5% more strength or 10% more strength. 5% sounds less valuable, but it gains a 10% increase to the point gain. The other hand, veteran opens up new things. I think we'll get drill sergeant anyways, because I like the 10% XP boost. And then we'll keep wandering our way through and try to get some more XP, maybe hunt some more creatures. We've got to be stealthy with this guy if we're ever going to use him for something valuable. Right now, all he's done is killed the creature, got a few bucks, and found another slave, got a few bucks, and ended up with that was 120 fur just got delivered to Salem, and ended up getting, oh, that's bad. Salem's got so much stock of fur. Oh, that was dumb. What was I saying? Oh yeah, all that Buccaneer is good for right now is getting home. And then we'll be able to do something useful with him once we get him into a territory where he can actually snipe some European units. Yeah. Oops. All right, let's get the slave on his way up there. I'm going to go this way to get most vision into the mountains. Now, oh, you can. Okay. Hold on. Plymouth has, I'll do this and I'll do this. 458 cargo, and then you can sail right on into Harbor. I didn't realize the schooner could go through the lakes. I guess it's large rivers he can't transfer through. I thought there was, I know there was something. Maybe it's changed. Let's see, this schooner. No, hold on. I know it was the case that there was something the schooner couldn't go through. The sloop could go through everything, but not the schooner. Where is the schooner? Right there. Yeah, cannot enter large rivers. Okay. This is a lake, which means he can sail on the lake. Nice. That's fantastic. And then we don't need a schooner or a little boat to do this. And I think we might actually try to settle south of, there's the request for slave barks. Oh, I did it again. They're delivering all this crap to Salem, and I just keep failing. Go in here, switch the wagon train, put the wagon train on the top, and buy it out, please. We're throwing out gold every day in Salem. Replacing it with fur, which is like very not smart. Looks like we found the edge of that landmass now, finally. Little cash there, and a missionary. Okay. Don't mind if I do. That missionary can come up to Meier. Good. Please get some XP. Did not get some XP. Darn. That guy's not going to catch up to the front line ever. All right, you're able to find stuff in here. Gold. Good. 131 or 133 of it already stocked, and some hemp. Lovely. Now the caravel cannot get in here. But since the schooner can, this is a happy time. That's awesome. You're not able to fit back in there? Why? Why? Why did you not? Why are you not able to go there? Oh, now you can. Oh, you know what? It was probably somebody else selected. It was probably selecting someone else. 1,200 bucks in the bank. It's January 1563, and we're being asked about more. Oh, wagon trains. Right. Good. We got the wagon train. I approve. Let's find that wolf. There he is. Excellent. Hunted the local problem. Okay. You go down there. Mr. Hunter Man. The mounted hunter. I guess you're going down this way because there's no other way for you to transfer. 21 gold thrown out. Oh, what a disaster. What an economically foolish move. Oh, well. I can't rush it. I can't rush in there and fix it because I don't have any transport that can get there. That's Salem in the middle of the landmass. Mutal has pumped out yet another treasure. It's like every 10 turns or less. I love it. There's the wagon train. Let's get him down here. It's only 3 turns now that the base road has been mostly completed. All right, unload. Come in here, load up just gold, because there's 773 of it. We don't want to be offloading any more gold, thank you, into the lake. There we go, 600 gold, ready to go. Let's navigate intentionally on this boat. It's a little heavy laden. It's a schooner that shouldn't quite fit. It's got like extra cargo hold space The guys are laying on beds of gold, literally. Their hammocks are actually not hammocks. They're now gold. There's some more XP. Good. I approve entirely. Well, you're not going to be able to... Yeah, you're running out of space to explore. Got it. Into here, please. Talk to Montezuma. No revenge, friend. Treasure. Nice. That is not revenge. I'm going to scoot up this way because if you're looking at the mini-map, we got this sort of a black cloud here of space, and I'd like to get it unblackened. Actually, yeah, maybe that's not the best choice. Let's go here so we're not crossing the river. I don't know that there's river crossings in this game. Hey, got the kill? I was concerned that would be not the first time kill. You're going to wait there to recover, and the lieutenant will join you in a moment. Wagon has arrived. Jeepers, good. Okay, grab the gold and the fur and run it back to Jamestown, please. That'll be 2 turns back and forth now. Excellent. Well, 4 turns. It's actually probably 3 turns-ish round trip. I would like to make in here a place for horses. Can we do that? Actually, let's do the gold first. Or should we start breeding the horses first? If we make this into a pasture, that's what we'll do. We'll make that into a pasture, and then we'll bring some horses in. Now that we've got land transit, we can get some horses up there and get them breeding so that we can produce settlers for the rest of the area. Faint 2. Good. And there we go. We made it through Hartford. Explored the area around it now. Providence. Actually, you know what? How long it took you to get there? We'll do this. Prospector. Why is there a prospector here? Where did you come from? Did we just, like, travel? Oh, you trained as a prospector, didn't you? And then you're waiting to go north. So you can just hang out there for a minute. I forgot about that. We had a prospector that trained. So, oh, there we go. Good. A town to visit. Giving him a chance to... We set him up over here. We got him learned his trade wherever this place is, out this way. Not there. Up here. There's a prospector trainer not far from Boston. We could actually use that area for the silver and whatnot, but I think what we're going to do is try to head down over here next to New Haven. Put a town in here before the Portuguese get it. I don't know that we can do that, but if we can... that would be worth doing. This guy's going to head up to, not Boston, Plymouth, please. Excellent. Look, we got another level there. Naval warfare withdraw chance increased. Very good idea for him. Since, you know, he's going to be needing to be able to withdraw whenever he's attacked. Especially if he's going to be running treasures. I think it might be advisable to do routes from here, collect all the gold here, and then run it up to a town that we set up here. Right? We can have a town on this coast and set a... no damage, very little damage. Set a town there that collects the treasure, and then a heavier vessel, military perhaps vessels, to transport the stuff across the sea. Might be a better choice. In here, please. Another cash boost. And this is a ridiculously profitable start. We've got the opportunity to actually make the dream of this empire, of this Albion empire come true with this cash flow. It's going to be very good for business, that's for sure. You have, we have the cargo supply. We got the storage supply, I should say. So let's get this guy right back here and unload again from Salem. You're going to load up whatever you got there. Good. We could bring food as well. We might as well, right? And then get it to over to Plymouth, where Plymouth can actually set up population growth and genuinely, like, useful things. You know, like merchant or schools and stuff. We get a college level school in there, we could have all the carpenters and all the base units for that town fully functional there. Now this guy is, we have surplus enough food that we could get the carpenter working here. That'd be good. We're -1 food and -1 lumber, but we got 15 turns to go before we are down to, we're out of food, so that's good. Supplies to Salem, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Exotic wood to Boston for $3 a piece. We could buy Shoshone's warriors. I don't really want them right now. We've got, I think, 2 prisoners just purchased. Is that what happened? 2 criminals, which are European version of slaves. So they're a slave social status. They're slave, indentured servant, and then there is, where's the standard class? Free citizen. And then, is there an upper echelons type of a group? Is there a different class for them? Privileged, yeah. So they're the ones that get like higher demand, higher resource demand. All right, now these guys are going to be able to start working, but it's going to affect the health and justice and stuff if we put too many of them in there. We want to be wary of that. I think food is okay. Actually, not do food. Let's not do food. Let's do stone with you and clay with you. Because we need like stone and clay and tools. So we might as well supply, in the next 4 turns, supply as much of the stone and the clay as we can, so we don't have to buy as much of it out. What about the market? Let's put the village market first. It'll give us another 9 turns, enough time for these 2 to stock up all the clay and stone we need to finish the town hall. Oh, hello. You're New Gotland. We found Sweden. Welcome, Riesig. Johan is not going to clarify it because all the Swedish are Johans. Just in game. They are. They're legit. Hello. And the Dutch. Well, it's all about the political introductions today. Oh, there's the Dutch territory. Okay. There must be some substantial amount of continental space in there because we're definitely finding new stuff. Oh, and this is the other guy is going to come. Well, we'll get 1 more tile there for vision, then we'll turn back. You're going to head to, I guess, Hartford for now. It's closer. It'll get you somewhere useful anyways. The amount of cash we're getting is just obscene. I love it. It's just crazy. And it isn't, this is a little more than normal. The fact that we've gotten the jump on all the exploration and the way the world is laid out, we're kind of following a fairly linear path that the others will end up following too to get there, to get to the same places. So it's helpful in that way that we'll get there quick enough that we can actually beat them to almost everything. And that is good. I will take this and I will take this and we'll go back to the capital where we'll actually pick up some food and bring it back. We can bring back food, not needing lumber, I don't think. Providence. More gold, please. Thank you. And we'll take the rice to fill it up and the food. Fill that up. Good. And I don't think you guys have anything that we can buy from you. Oh yeah, you got some more rice and food. I don't need to buy rice and food from them. We've got more than we need. It's just going to be stockpiles that we can't take care of. We're already going to be overflowed here. Let's put the storage house on, and then the church, and then the tavern. Where's the chapel? Then the chapel, and then the tavern. Okay. Defenders in 2 turns, and then we can get the rest of them to work. That'll be a nice boon here. We have 3,600 bucks in hand right now. So perhaps we need to get another schooner. Or we need to wait until we got 4K, which is what we're going to do. Because, of course, we want that... you've got 1 movement left. I'm going to send you off. I don't want to risk death. This is basically all we're going to find here. So let's get him down to here. I don't care how long it takes you. Walking around the mountains is fine. Oh, look. Tenochtitlan. There's the capital of them. Well, I don't know if they have capitals, actually. To be honest, I don't think in this particular game they have capital cities. All right, Plymouth is ready. Now, this is the Caravel, so it can't take You can't go get the stuff from Hartford or whatever it is, not Hartford, the other town. We have a lot of food here, which means we're going to use it up to make a new personage. Let's get this going to Jamestown. We'll pick up the gold that is coming from the other colony there. There's the Dutch border. Okay, let's keep scooting around here. More Dutch expansion. That's quite a bit, unless this is New Amsterdam. It is Fort Nassau, New Amsterdam. Okay, they're not exploring very quickly. They're not expanding, I should say, very quickly. But that's variables. There's a thousand reasons why they may or may not in different times. The Dutch, they want us to fight the Dutch, huh? The Arawak don't like us being friendly with the Dutch. Mm-hmm. You've not even looked here, dude. You're right there. They clearly lost, somebody lost all their explorers. I don't know why, but oh, there we go. They got Dutch exploration treasure there, so they didn't lose all of it. They're just very, very slow, or we're extremely fast in getting ours up and running. Because we're almost done exploring the map, and it's only 1566. So we are actually cruising along quite quickly here. That guy managed to get there with 0.6 out of 8 health. That's an achievement, bro. That's an achievement. Oh, this is not. This caravel is going to come right back here. I want the prospector to head up north. You're going to now come and carpenter. Oh, we don't have any lumber yet, huh? I think we might actually sacrifice some of the gold production here. 38 turns. We could push the tavern to the top of the list and purchase it. Let's do that. I know I wanted to get that other thing going, but this will help this town boost. And if we have to wait a little bit till the gold arrives in the New World, that'll be fine. Now, we don't produce any food here unless I get you farming. So you're at a -1 still. Not really any point to have them there. Pardon me. If we go any further, we're going to lose stuff faster. I mean, you could produce tobacco. You could hunt game there, and that would give you 1. You're not going to hunt game there for any more. So we're doing 2 food. That's not helpful. We can't fish right now. Yeah, this guy's just not any use in town at all. So go be a town guard or something. You can go be a town guard. You might as well. He's not gonna have. He's just gonna hold some material if he does that. We'll just make sure we switch that out when we get supplied with enough food. All right. How long? We've got village market in 7 turns, and then let's put that at the top. Bop the village market to the top again. What are you waiting on? Yeah, the market has what it needs. We don't have enough stone or clay or tools for the town hall, but we don't have a blacksmith yet. Blacksmith is going to come after the town hall, probably. That's just fine. We can buy out the supplies for that. Totally worth doing. Off to Salem again for an unload and or buying stuff from the locals nearby. Let's get this guy running down south here. Treasure can go to... Not New Haven. What is this one again? Is this Hartford? Hold on. That's Hartford? Hartford. Okay. You're going to go to Hartford. Just want to double check. I didn't say... Oh, I guess I could have looked at the number. Hartford is 24 tiles away, and the other one, and New Haven, is 101 turns away. You can get there in a century. It's ridiculous. $700 for 175 furs to Salem. No. That is worth $6 a piece. Entirely not worth doing, unless we're converting it. The Spanish have a unit we can buy out from under them for $800. Okay, we'll do it. And what do we get? An Elder Statesman. That's happy times. The schooner has 3 cargo spots, so that's great. I think we'll do that with another schooner as well. I think we'll get another schooner, bring it down and get it exploring maybe south of the Swedish area here, looking for XP boosts. Now, of course, after we get the galleon. But I think getting that off to Hartford, I think getting that upgrade would be awesome. Can I talk to the Dutch about moving through their lands? Let's chat, Mr. Stuyvesant. I have a trade proposal for open borders. You're not willing to do it? You're a jerkface. He's at war with somebody. Oh, that might explain some of the limitations on their exploration. They might be in conflict. A number of them might be in conflicts. Wouldn't surprise me if there was conflict going up here too. I wonder if we can see about that. See, the colonial leaders on the left, the European kings and the archbishop are on the right, and then in the middle is all the native tribes. This used to be, these guys were stuffed in here, and as the numbers got bigger, it was harder and harder to find them. I know it's harder to find the native names too, but you're less often interacting with a bunch of them. There. I would like to actually talk to our king again. We only have $1,000. Let's wait until we get a little extra cash. Plymouth, the problem is here now is you have, there you go. You can get entertainment going with these two. We can afford the food for sure. Excellent. We have a settler who can come in here now that we have a dock and become an expert fisherman. This guy is 29 turns to become an expert farmer. Our prospector is waiting still, and our other guy is repairing. Okay, Salem needs an unload of gold and grapes. Good. To the capital, please. You're gonna run down south, probably, eh? Let's scoot this way. I don't want to attack whoever's outstuyvescent is there. You're gonna come this way, and the dude's gonna come down that way. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up for today's episode, and we've met the French. Hello, Frenchies. And the Dutch would like us to declare war on the Arawak. No, thank you. I am entirely in favor of the Arawak harassing you. The Portuguese would like some funds. I'm okay with that as well. We'll assist them with the $210. It's pennies for us. We are so wealthy. We're not taking any more trade of that value. It's just too expensive, milady. Right now, we can't afford it. This guy can go to, not Hartford. He can go to Plymouth, please. Oh, actually, no, hold on. You can go to Hartford because we will eventually have a defender there, and he'll need an upgrade. Let's head down here with this fellow. This sort of way. There's Dutch trade going on down there. Jeepers. Got a lot of treasure stuff happening. Once we get the 4K delivered... I want this rice offloaded. Any gold that we have uploaded. Good. And then I want this prospector. Never mind with that. The prospector is going to go on the boat. That's the plan. You're going up to here where you... Not up to here. Yeah. We will drop him off there if we can. Let's take the gold home first. And we can catch him on the way back. Because it'll be too many trips otherwise. Or too long of a trip otherwise. Do not involve us in any nonsense wars for burial grounds, please. At least don't unearth their burial grounds while they're watching and declaring war on you if you do. They will declare war on me. All right, cash out $24,000, and we'll tend to that in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to bring the rancher down here. And actually, can we equip the rancher as a scout? We can. Good. We'll plop him in there. We got the elder statesman, the rancher, with his horses. And then I would like a person in the north who's going to be settling this town. So carpenter, prospector we've already got. A carpenter or something of that persuasion, perhaps. Doesn't look like we have one in particular. Firebrand preacher could do it. Let's just get a free colonist as a settler then, and you're going to be the one to settle that. Now, our scout, rancher, and elder statesman, you can all go to Jamestown. Lovely. You can indeed. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here and hitting the like button if you don't mind. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.